Good evening, everyone. You're gonna have to tell me how I sound because I have the new mic cover, so hopefully I don't sound too muffled or, I don't know, scratchy or something. Anyway, yeah, an attempt to get the mic both closer to my mouth and also make it take up less of the screen. Welcome to the Age of Lacuna 2, Part 2. So kind of accurate. Hello, Chromavision. This is maybe the first time you've not been first and admitted it in your comment, said not first. And hello, Saberni. Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna try and keep it a little shorter this evening. We confirmed. You know what? Maybe it wasn't off stream. It might have been actually at the end of last stream, so you may all be aware. But we confirmed that this game will, unless the rest of it goes way faster than the first part of it, the rest of the game should take longer than one stream anyway. So I think I'm going to try and do a shorter stream, in part because I'm hungry, but also because oh, I lost my train of thought. Because tomorrow is potentially turning out to be a much busier day than I anticipated, and I kind of have a lot to do. So we're going to try and keep it chill, but I still wanted to squeeze in at least a little bit of a stream because, reminder, I will be gone next Thursday. I'm taking next Monday, next Thursday, and then the Monday after that off streaming. So I will be gone for those 3 usual stream times, but should be back for the Thursday after that, though it is very close to the end of my vacation, the Thursday of the 25th? Something like that. It's like 25th or 26th. Should be back for that, but it is close to the end of my vacation, so who knows, you know, if I get stuck snowed in somewhere or just turn out to be really tired after the end of it, because I call it a vacation. It will be a busy vacation. It's but it'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun, but it will be busy. But yeah, okay, let me catch up. This time the chat actually showed Chromavision the previous chats before you came in. Yeah, if you're on computer, I find my phone app never shows me previous chats, but my computer does, so I can tell when I'm actually first or not. So, and I think you are on your computer. So you always think, okay, I see. So you're saying that it's an honest mistake the other times. You're not just claiming it. And no, it's not a new mic. It is just a new cover. Cause before I had like the separate pop filter as opposed to the like cover pop filter. Anyway, fuck responsibilities, play video games and start fires. You know, I'll probably play some video games. I just won't have access to my streaming equipment, you know? I say probably. I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm taking my Steam Deck with me. I'm a little bit scared of taking my Steam Deck with me, you know? What if the side of the plane comes off and it gets thrown out into the abyss, you know? Then I don't have a Steam Deck anymore. That's sad. But yeah. I feel like the loud end of my audio gets borderline clippy. Someday we will implement a limiter. I tried to, and I guess I did it wrong because I have never found it worked. Whatever I did not work. That was a one-time thing that'll never happen again. I like that you personally promise. It is interesting because I definitely don't look like I'm okay. I will turn myself down a little bit maybe because I did turn myself down to adjust for the fact that my mic is closer, but it is definitely lower. I have found previously part of why I wanted to do this and have like a closer mic was so that I could turn my volume down and still have some sound quality, because I have found I get a little bit grody sounding higher. Could be an EQ thing. Sure. Yeah. But yeah, it does look like there was a gain knob on the mic itself. It hasn't been for a few months now. I don't know, it fell off at some point. Not blown out though? Okay, well, we can, I guess, you know, live for now for this shorter stream, but yeah, I also don't know audio well enough. Like, there's a way to do it and I followed a tutorial, but I guess I did it wrong because I have never seen it respond. I managed to do it the other direction. Like, it has a minimum amount of loud I have to be, so it does get like, it does cut out really low background noise. I hadn't noticed that when I've had like fans on or whatever. Yeah, who gives a shit? You're not here for mic quality, you're here for jams and the personality. Well, I can bring you one of those things. Yeah, I don't know that I can turn the mic itself down a hair because the knob, like, in theory I could get something in there and still turn it down, but the knob is gone. So I have no way to, You're all out of personality. Yeah. Who gives a fuck about perfection? That's right. Yeah. Speaking of which, a little birdie told me that one of you has enough points to redeem my BGs on their mind. So I really do got to figure out how I'm going to work that so that I can make it a channel point redemption again so that said person can then spend all those points. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Maybe I will, before I get started, run just a quick little ad, and then I can jump right in. So sorry anyone who's not subscribed. I promise to only talk about boring things for the next 50 seconds. Should you buy some G Fuel? I don't know what that means. What's G Fuel? Also, I made myself a special drink for this stream because last stream I started getting a little not hoarse, but like a little bit of vocal fatigue for all of the reading I had to do. So I made myself some golem juice, though sans the cinnamon because I didn't have time to find cinnamon. Gamer juice, sugar-free. This is not sugar. It has honey in it. It's like this much lemon juice with then like this much hot water and then some honey. Yeah, okay, so lots of caffeine, not FDA approved. Wow. So I would say no to G Fuel, but that's me personally, because too much caffeine at once. I had one energy drink one time and thought I was dying, so I don't think I would do that again. Love a coffee, but I can only do so much caffeine at once. There is no caffeine in this. Anyone else getting occasional dropouts? Ooh, I would like to know that, because is it me? I don't think I have any notifications for, yeah, things look okay for me on my side. Okay. Right, you may have a faulty Ethernet cable, you just moved your PC. That's true. Chromavision's getting all set up in his new office / his old office before it was Rosale Play's office, and now it's his office again. They got an Elden Ring flavor. It's pear. Is there a reason for Elden Ring to be pear flavored, or is that just it's a good flavor? I do love a good pear flavor. Sponsor you, G Fuel. They're in the G Fuel is a huge fan of mine. Thanks again for watching, G Fuel. Appreciate you. So yeah. They are definitely here in the chat. I mean, they often lurk. They're lurkers, and I can't blame G Fuel for that. Lurkers are the backbone of Twitch, so you keep lurking if you want, G Fuel. Pear's a great flavor. The superior cider flavor. I agree. I love a pear cider. I could have made it more lemony. It's bracing, but it's not slap you in the face bracing as Golem Juice has been in the past. I call it Golem Juice. I don't know that I've explained Golem Juice before. I call it Golem Juice because the specific like proportions are not mentioned, but in the behind the scenes of Lord of the Rings, this is what Andy Serkis drank to keep his vocal cords ready to go to do some golem voicing. So they called it Golem Juice. And after watching that, my family was like, oh, let's try that. Let's try doing that when we're like doing festivals and singing all the time. Because I had in my youth, when I was a youngin', I would have periods of times where I was constantly performing, and the vocal fatigue was a real risk, and golem juice was very, very helpful. So yeah, do recommend. When you were visiting Roseo Place, fam, someone brought, ooh, a pear cider. Yes, love it. And you thought it had notes of banana pudding flavor. You know what? That does sound great. I agree with Robity. That sounds good and tasty. Though not what I would expect, but yeah. Hi, Vantana PNX. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. We were just talking about ciders and how pear is the superior cider flavor. Now you want your spicy cider. This is great. This is beautiful. Oh, I should make sure I actually have my headphones plugged in because we were playing around with that earlier too. Yes, I do. Okay, great. Remember that pear jam we had in Paris that was so fucking good? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It was so good. It was ludicrous. Pear is superior. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. You don't know if this link will get blocked. You are, I think as a VIP is the reason that links are blocked for most people. I believe VIPs and my mods can post links. And you are a VIP, so. But yeah, this ad popped up on Instagram. That's why you're thinking of getting G Fuel. I will, should I check it out now? No, I'll check it out later. I was gonna do it. I'll check it out later. Hold on. Let me just have it open in a tab ready to go when the desire strikes me. Oh, I see. It's not a video. Okay, you know, that's fine. Anyone can follow that. I don't have to show it. Wow. Now I'm gonna get a bunch of ads for it. I've now thrown it into my algorithm. It really is gamers. Atari to 2600 plus collector's box. Inspired by Atari Interactive. 4 flavors included. That's beautiful. Low key though, they put pear juice in a lot of non-pear juices for reasons that are unclear to you, but you don't hate it. Yeah. Agreed. Agreed at least that I don't hate it. I think pear pairs well with most other fruits. So it works. It works in everything. Most other fruits and vegetables. Most everything. Put it in everything. Banana is the only one that wouldn't have come immediately to mind, but I still don't think that means that banana pudding flavor, notes of banana pudding flavor would be bad in a pear cider. Anyway, this is just the kind of talk that I'm sure you are all here for. Speaking of us being gamers, it is fine. We are gamers. Let's Lacuna it up. I didn't rewatch any of my last stream. So we might have to take some time to like refamiliarize ourselves with what was going on. Man, what's my recap? We're using the menu jams to see, is it too loud compared to me now? I might turn down a little bit. Oh, sorry. When I turn things down, the game stops making noise. Here's the jams. Here's the jams that I'm providing you. Jams and personality. Okay. In we go. So I guess reminder for how this game works. The game saves for us, so we don't get to save games. We also don't get to load games. So whatever we do, that sticks. That's just how it's gonna be. Okay, I remember how to walk, and then I could run as well. Okay, great. Perfect. I believe I remember how to go up and down stairs as well. Ooh, look at this nice lighting. And then, okay, what's most important is remembering all of this. Oh, I only have 4 cigarettes left. I've only smoked 2. That was my first like big, they were like, decide whether or not you help, oh no, I forget our name. It's something with an N, it starts with an N. It's like Nate or Neil. Neil? Is it Neil? I feel like I yelled Neil a lot. Here's what I remember. We're on some alien colonies. We all seem to be human, but we like have colonized space. Smoking is cool though, and they went out of their way to tell us that there's like, it doesn't give you cancer anymore. Or actually, maybe it does, but they can cure cancer? Anyway, unclear. The point is cancer is not a concern anymore, but they didn't mention other health issues that come from smoking. So I guess technically those probably still exist, but maybe not. Then, okay, yeah, so we played in the prologue as like this teenager who had kind of just moved to one colony, and I can't remember the name of it, and that's going to be a problem because they have tests. But she was involved in or victim of, I suppose, not involved in a terrible explosion that was supposedly a terrible accident caused by faulty construction or whatever of the mines on this planet, and it like blew everybody up, including her parents. But she lived, we got her out of it alive. And then now it's like a bunch of years later, and we're on a different human colony planet. And people from the Prologue's planet came to our planet to do some like political negotiating, etc., and everything's kind of like, ooh, sketchy. Are we gonna go to war? We're not sure. But then the main guy that came to debate with like or talk with our leader as our new detective character and our planet, the guy who came to talk about that got murdered. So now we have to solve his murder and hopefully try and avoid war. But we'll see. Yeah, Banny. Joseph Banny was Drovia. Drovia was the prologue. And then Gara is where we are now. And Gara and... No, so wait, where was the colony? Maybe the colony wasn't Drovia, and Drovia is where the other colonists were from. No, the other place is where the other colonists were from. Drovia is the colony, and then there were a bunch of people from, I can't remember the other colony's name. It had a longer name. But the other colony that's not, the one that's not Gara or Drovia, is not allowed to have people on Drovia anymore because it was their mine that blew up, and so they're like, you're not allowed to until you figure out your safety shit. But I suspect that it wasn't an accident. Someone was fucking with them. Gara people were fucking with them. Anyway, so Gara has a bunch of people who live on Drovia now, and they have their own, like, there's a lot of, like, religious, is it this? Yeah, Savient fronts? Yeah, the Savient front is an extremist branch of the Savient religion. There we go. Yeah, so there's a religion that the people are freaked out about over on Drovia. I mean, not it's everywhere, but it's getting especially popular on Drovia. Banny was a Savient. He's got like a Savient priest with him. Yeah. Anyway, so Banny's the one who got murdered. Yes, he was supposed to meet with our president, but that hasn't happened due to death. Anyway, we found the hotel. He was hit by, Banny was hit by a sniper. We found the place where the sniper shot from. We investigated there. We learned about the sniper. We have like Diaz is the sniper. Yeah, so this was our case. This was the last case we closed, as we figured out how Diaz escaped unnoticed from the hotel where he did the crime. Then, yeah, we're still figuring out what Diaz looks like. Okay, yes, here's another closed one. This is how we found out where the sniper was. And that's it. That's the recap. That recap was as much for me as it was for you. The good news is, as long as I remember these conversations, I can go look up every conversation that we've had. Neil is our name. Great job, me. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, where am I? I'm going to try and find Diaz now. Oh. Am I getting a call? Saito, hey Neil, did you find the van yet? Right, I'm looking for the van he escaped in, which was a white van, because classic. Looking at it now, seems like they dumped it. Oh, this is the van. It's right there. It looks like a little spaceship. Probably hovers. Probably it's a hover van. Saito, figured as much. I dispatched a team to your location that will give the van a thorough screening. You should leave it behind and go after the perp now. Maybe he's still close. Be careful. I've been looking into Mr. Diaz some more. His ID seems to be completely fake. There's no record of it before he checked into the hotel. Fake IDs are very hard to come by. I bet you in this day and age with these technologies, that's probably true. They probably have all kinds of fail-safes. You need a surgeon to put it in. Oh, because it's in you. That's even harder. Ew. And very good hacker who injects it into the federal database. This is yet another sign that we're dealing with a big fish here, or more likely, a bunch of them. Neil, copy that. Thanks for the heads up. Okay. Yes, great. I was like, do I remember how to investigate? This must be the van we've been looking for. It has no license plates. Okay. Anything over here? No. Okay. I'm not allowed to run when I'm investigating mode. So we're just taking a little investigative stroll. Should I go the whole way with my investigative bubble? Actually, how do I turn on? Okay, sweet. Hi, can I talk to you? Does this mean you have... Oh shit, what E? Yes, okay, there. Slowly but surely remembering the controls. Punk, you don't look like you're here for the concert. Maybe I am, don't judge. Neil, I wish I was. Can I ask you a question? Did you see the person that landed the van over there? Punk, do I look like a snitch to you? No, you don't. I respect that. Neil, do I look like police to you? Punk, fair. If you're not a cop, what are you? Great question. Neil. Neil Conrad, CDI. Punk. Damn, CDI? That's even worse. Neil, look. Did you or did you not see the driver? I'm trying to find out where they went. Punk. I've only been out here for a minute. My dog needs to take a leak and we're going back in. Neil. You're taking your dog to a concert? Punk. He appreciates good music. Are we done? Neil. If you didn't see anything or anyone suspicious, yeah. Punk. Look, man, everyone around here probably looks suspicious to you. If you want to do some actual good, have a look around down at the pier. My friend Rob keeps having trouble with his business. Some assholes climb onto his boats, leave their shit behind, make a mess. That's maybe something to look into. But then, you're not really interested in helping the community, are you? Neil. You have me all figured out. Have fun at the concert. I like her. Can I go down to the pier? I kind of want to go check out the pier. Can I do a little side quest and help them out with the pier? Maybe it'll, Ooh, hello. Oh, did it turn off outline mode again? I think it did. What's with the fancy suit? Oh, that's all he has to say. Ooh, can I do something with this? I can! Oh, I got more cigarettes! I have millions of cigarettes now! You're right, smoking is cool. The rope on this bollard, bollard? I don't know pier things. Seems to have been cut recently by a pocket laser. That's like a pocket knife, but a lightsaber version of it. Great success, yes. Ooh, how much you want to bet I can smoke at the end of this pier? I mean, I gotta like, just once, you know? I gotta have something for the thumbnail, you know? I'm just gonna screenshot that real quick, legit for the VOD. That was beautiful. Okay, okay, all right. I have to smoke at least once per once per stream so that I have a good good thumbnail. Light up, baby. Okay, okay. Oh, I can talk to this guy more now? That's what the red meant, right? Is I can say stuff to him? Okay, sweet. Neil, excuse me, sir. Ed. Ed! Oh, hi. Huh? Neil. Have you been here all night? Ed. Who's asking? Neil. Neil Conrad, CDI. I'm here investigating a case. Ed. CDI? Every time you're looking for a culprit, it's always down here, huh? Neil. We're all from the same city. Ed. Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. You tell him, Ed. Neil. I noticed a rope over there, but that looks like it has been cut recently. Do you know anything about that? Did someone steal a boat? Ed. Did Rob call you here? We've been being honest so far, but, okay, fine, we'll keep being honest. I kind of wanted to lie there, though. Neil. Rob? Ed. Ha! Didn't think so. But he's still going to want to talk to you. Okay, good. Rob! Someone's here about your boat! Rob. Well, tell him to get up here. Ed. You heard the man. I did hear the man. Alright. I like this little hat taking off animation. Okay. Oh, I can go. Oh, he's in the boat rental. Okay. Hey, bud. Oh, once again, we move back to a respectful distance. I like that. Respecting boundaries. Rob. Hey, that's the first time the cops have responded to my call. I had some punks vandalize one of my boats last month and nobody showed. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not with the police. I'm just worried someone will catch me in a lie and it'll break any trust that I build, you know? You know? Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm actually not with the police. Neil Conrad, CDI. Rob. CDI? What the hell are you doing here? Neil. I'm investigating a different case. You might be able to help me. Rob. And what about you helping me? Why does the police ignore me and everyone I know? Neil. I don't know, but you have to listen to me. The man who stole your boat might be very dangerous. Help me find him and you'll get your property back. When did he steal it? Rob. It's 3:40 now. A good hour ago. Okay, I think that matches our timeline, right? Do you remember the timeline? I'll have to look back, but it was like around 1:15? 1:30? Like this would be after, is my point. This is far enough after. 2:40, because it's an hour ago. I heard, or was that around when he got away? Anyway, I'll look at the conversations. I heard the engine start and then Ed yelled something. Neil. Ed? The man down at the pier? Rob. Yeah, he wanted to stop the guy, but he's an old man, you know? I went to see what was going on. The boat was already leaving the port. Neil. I see. How long had it been in this harbor prior to being stolen? Rob. For over a week. Wasn't booked a lot lately. Neil. Is there a way to track it? Rob. All boats that go in or out are picked up by a scanner at the port entrance. Ah, another scanner. This is where all this time is going to come in handy. Rob. The port AI next door has the data. Maybe I'll spit it out if you tell it you're law enforcement. Neil. I'll give it a try. What's your ship's ID? Rob. No idea. It's called Berta. Okay. Neil. Don't you have a record of that? Rob. I don't know what to tell you. It's Berta to me. Okay. Fair enough. Neil. Will that name show up in the system? Rob. No, but it's painted on the side. Rob, this isn't helpful. Yeah, fair enough, Neil, fair enough. Neil, do you know anything about the thief? Rob. No, except that it's probably a Savient. Okay. Interesting. Interesting that a Savient would kill Maybe it's not Diaz? There is more going on here than meets the eye. Neil, what makes you think that? Rob, because it was Savians who vandalized my boat last month. Oh, interesting. Well, maybe they're unconnected, but maybe they are connected. Neil, is that all you're basing this assumption on? Rob, well, it makes sense, doesn't it? Neil, did you see the thief? Rob, no, but Ed saw him. Neil, Ed didn't seem too keen on talking to me earlier. Rob, he's an old grump, that's for sure. Neil, any chance you could convince him to help us out? Rob, ha! Nobody tells Ed what to do, least of all y'all upper folks. One of you bureaucrats chased him out of his old harbor. If he ever had any sympathy for you, that's where it ended for sure. Neil, sounds like that's something important to Ed, huh? Rob, won't shut up about it. So are you bringing me my boat back or what? Neil, I'll do the best I can. If it turns up, I'll let you know. Interesting. Okay, do we got a new sheet? No. Okay. We do have conversations. Okay. Oh wait, can I? Just wanted to see if there was anything in that chest. Is there more over here I should look at? Because there was this. Okay, I can interact with it. Oh, it's just a seat. Okay. I guess let's look at this. Port AI. Welcome to the Port Bureau, visitor. What can I do for you? Neil, show me the recent traffic data of this harbor. Port AI. Access denied. Traffic data is not a matter of public record. Neil, I am Neil Conrad with the CDI. Scan my ID. Port AI. Scanning. Welcome, Agent Neil Conrad. What can I do for you? Neil, today's traffic data. Come on. Today's traffic data. Come on. Sorry, I didn't have the right attitude for that. Port AI. Understood. Displaying traffic data. Anything else? Neil, that's all. Oh. Hello? Saito, hey, any updates? Neil, not yet, but maybe soon. I think our guy stole a boat. Saito, a boat? Why would he do that? Neil, maybe to avoid scanners. Boats aren't tracked as closely as cars or pedestrians. Saito, still, the boat should be easy enough to find. They're slow, and there are scanners at every port entrance. Neil, the problem is that I do not know the boat's ID yet, but I do have a record of the local traffic data on screen right here. Saito, traffic data again, huh? That's what I said. You know where the boat arrived and when it left? Approximately. I should be able to identify the right one on that list. Just give me a moment. Saito, okay, send it to me via keypad as soon as you do, and I'll call you back if I find the boat. Neil, will do. Talk to you in a minute. Okay. Alright, so this is where I can look at this shit. Okay. Okay, it was stolen at... Okay, hold on. Let's go back to the conversations. I have a sheet for it? No, I don't have a sheet for it. Ooh, do I have... Ooh. No. Okay. Logs. Okay, let's go talk to Rob about the stolen boat. Okay. So 2:40 is when it was stolen. And it's been here over a week. What's the current date? Does it say anywhere where the current date is? Okay, alright. Oh boy, okay. Oh, this is all just a lot of jumble to me. Alright, okay. So 2:40 was when it was stolen. Wait, when would be... Okay, that's outgoing. Okay. Okay, we have 2:41, so that's perfect. We also have 2:39. So it's one of these two. And then, okay, wait, what's the date? Can I go back farther than incoming? Because it looks like this only goes, like... a day ago. This is only about a day back. Which makes sense, because it's early in the morning on what appears to be the 4th. Okay, let's go talk to Rob again and see if he can help us out. Because maybe it was in and out more than Ed knows. Robert? Hey, buddy. Oh, I mean, excuse me, sir. Your friend told me that you saw the person who stole the boat. Ed. Ed, what if I did? Neil. Then you could describe to me what you saw and help me track it down. Ed. You're CDI, you said? Neil. That's correct. Ed. That means you're concerned with crimes, right? Like fraud and theft? Neil. Sometimes, yes. Ed. You also help out folks from around here? We help everyone! We help everyone. Why do you ask? Ed. Look, I was thrown out of Matuna Harbor the other day. I've heard that. When I bought this boat as a young man, it came with a spot there. Now the whole area is being turned upside down. Construction everywhere, richer folks moving in. Ah, gentrification. I feel you, man. First they tell us it's no big deal for us locals. 2 weeks ago, I'm landing my boat. They ask for money. New management, they say. Of course I didn't want to pay up. Truth be told, I couldn't have anyway. Hi, Schlebula. You were watching Good Omens, but you switched to this because you love me more than David Tennant. Oh my god. Oh my god. That means so much. Did one of them arrive a day back? Yeah, like, possibly. I know, damn, that's big, yeah. I will definitely come back to that sheet because, yeah, probably one of them arrived in the window. Is a day back, was that the other thing he said? Was... Because there was that one, there was like vandalism. Anyway, I'll finish the conversation with Ed. Your family, on the other hand, would happily swap you for Ewan McGregor. Well, you know, just in that one instance. Also, we said that years ago. This is, Catherine is referencing, no, just that if it came in a day ago, it couldn't be the right boat. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, right. And there's only 2 that left at the right time. Oh, you're so smart, Saberni. Yes, yes. No, you're absolutely right. We'll look for both numbers, see if either of them came in within the last day, and that will rule it out. God. Brilliant. Okay. Ah. Well, I hope you've been enjoying Good Omens so far, Schlepula. Who was it? I call the company, all I hear is lawyer gibberish, so I decide to go elsewhere. Look at this pitiful pier I've been staying at. Wow. Wow. Way to knock poor Ed and his folk. Not a single decent pub in sight. Okay, well that's, you know, that's fair. If you help me get my spot back, I'll tell you what I saw. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Neil, fine, I'll try. Ed, I'll be damned. Seems like things are finally looking up. You're on episode 3 of Good Omens season 1. Excellent. I still have to finish season 2. I'm like halfway through it, maybe? Let's connect ourselves. You can call me as soon as you have my spot. Great. Neil, okay. Ed, here's what you need to know. My spot was at Matuna Harbor, right next to the Red Herring. Guys. Guys. Neil, the Red Herring. Ed, it's a pub, the best one there is. Neil, I see. Very clever. Ed, that's where you'll find my friend Fred, the harbor master. Go talk to him. It's a few miles down the canal from here. Neil, a few miles? You can't you just tell me? This is really time sensitive. Like, there's like maybe gonna be a war. Ed, now we have a deal. Like I said, I gotta shoot my shot. I respect that, bud. Neil, fine, but it'll have to wait a little. I'm following a hot trail right now. Hot. Okay, all right, back to the, wait, I'm just gonna check one more time if there's anything new here. I don't think so. Yeah, that seems the same. And then, oops. There we go. And then back to the computer. Okay, oops, that's wrong button. Okay, whew, I was like, oh no, I can't look at it again. Okay, so our two were 220190. Okay, well, let's look for a 22 to start. Okay, let's look for 78. Oh, wait, I want to look at incoming, don't I? I don't have to care about, I was looking at both columns. I don't have to care about outgoing. Okay, we got 78 over here, and I think that's the only one. Okay, 788901, 788901. So that one came in yesterday. It came in approximately 12 hours earlier, which is much shorter than a week ago. So we want 2209 or 190. 22. Okay, where's my phone? I'm taking a picture of, or I'm taking a note. If I take a picture, it'll get both, and that'll be confusing. Okay, 220190. Making extra sure that that's the right one. This is on outgoing. It's today. It's 2:39, which we wanted around 2:40. 220190. Okay, great. Okay, now can I call, I feel like I have to put in a sheet in order to call things. How do I call him without, is there something else I have to do to trigger that? Maybe if I go, no, you don't have anything new to say. Oh, I want show outlines. Wait. Am I out already? Okay, there we go. I am in. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll go talk to him again, but he doesn't look like he's got anything new to say. I found the number, and how do I call Saito? I want to call... Oh no, I don't know what to do next. Oh, what was that? Oh, it was the board, wasn't it? Mobby. It's Moby. I don't think I can leave until I've completed... Oh no, I'm so confused. What am I missing? This is like the opposite of last time, where I was like, wait, I'm clearly supposed to have figured it out by now, but I haven't. And now I'm like, wait, I figured it out, but... Okay, no, I don't need to smoke again. I just did that. And this time I'm like, I figured it out. How do I tell somebody that I figured it out? Can I do something to... Maybe there's something I can do to this that... Oh, I don't know what that does. Okay, that's outline mode. Okay. Keypad? I think that's a control thing. Can I try talking to it again? No. Can I try... Oh no. I might need someone to Google for me, because I don't know what my next step is here. I went in there already. Went all the way back here. Oh, can I... Oh, you probably have nothing new to see. Yeah. There's nothing new about the van. I don't think I can leave until I've solved it. Am I just missing a section in my journal? Maybe there's more to... Nope, the sheet's still the same. These two are still closed. It's like, I might have to Google this, but the thing is I'm scared to do it myself because I don't want to run into, like, more solutions than I need. I just need to know what I'm supposed to do next, because I know the thing. Is there an in-game way I have to... What am I missing? What am I missing? I'm just gonna wander around with the investigation up. Where do I input the number? Like, is there something in here that I can do with it? Like, I don't, ooh, where do I... It does make sense that it would be something to do with the computer. Or if there's something in here that I'm missing. To bring up numpad. How do I... this could be a case of I just don't remember how to do stuff. Okay, you know what? There was a way. I'm vaguely remembering at the beginning that there was a way to bring up a keyboard. But I don't remember what it is. Do I have... Controls? N. Okay. Let's try that. Okay. Oh, okay, it's this. It is this. So... Do I just start typing? Okay. Is there a spot where I'm supposed to bring? Maybe not in investigation mode? Oh, well, look it. I put it in behind me. Okay, so I can just submit? Oh, and I can leave now. Okay, so it was much less complicated. I was looking for a specific place to input it, and apparently it was just if the keypad lights up, that's where I can put it in. Okay, thanks, Bernie. Hello? Saito, I got the idea you sent me and I found the boat. Hooray! It's pretty far away from you at the moment. I'll send someone to have a look. If anything turns up, I'll let you know. In the meantime... Oh, you're looking distressed, man. Neil, Saito? Saito. Hold on. I think I got a hit. Neil, a hit? Saito. On Diaz's ID chip. It got picked up just now. It's not close to the boat you sent me, but I'm sure it's him. Does this mean I got the wrong boat? Or does it mean that he's off the boat? Saito, Diaz passed through a train station on foot. Neil, so he got on a train? Okay, so he didn't get on the boat. The boat was unrelated? Something else? Neil, so he got on a train? Saito, no, he was scanned at both exits. You're the closest agent to his current location. Get over there, stat. I'm sending reinforcements. Neil, copy that. And the boat? Neil. Saito, let the other team worry about it. You go after the sniper. I'm sending you the coordinates. Get on the train now. Neil, thanks. I'll keep you updated. Okay. Okay, so it feels like we're not going to know if we were right about this one until later. I maybe should have double-checked the number that I typed in blindly. Now I'm nervous that I like typoed it. I was like, did I type in 220190? Did I? That's what I meant to type in. Oh well, this is surely early enough in the game that one screw up won't be too bad. Hey, what you guys doing over here? Okay, do I have outline mode on? I think so. Yes. Ooh. What's that? Oh, I can charge my phone. Okay, I should remember to always do that. Wow, I can't see anything. An ad for a bar named Red Herring. It's at the harbor just past the train station. Okay. Okay, so I can investigate that while I'm here. Oh, where? Wait. Oh, this is more stairs. That's someone I can talk to. I can smoke by these people dancing and having a good time. Grindle, get your hands off me! Officer Marquez, please stop resisting, ma'am. Grindle, what am I being arrested for? You have no right! I want to talk to my lawyer! Good for you. Call your lawyer. Officer Marquez, do you have a lawyer? Grindle, maybe? You don't know. Officer Marquez, let's call them down to the station then, because that's where we're going. Grindle, no! Why are you wasting your time on me? There's a guy with a rifle around here. Oh, I'd like to talk to this ma'am. Oh, you can't visit the weekend of your birthday party, but you will be there the weekend before, free to visit. I will unfortunately not be around. I will be out of town. If it's the weekend of the 21st, right? But yeah. Unfortunately. We're just gonna miss each other. There's a rifle around here. Okay. Sir Marquez. Miss Grindle, there isn't. Let's go. Neil. Hold on just a second. Neil Conrad, CDI. Officer Marquez. CDI? The Central Department of Investigation? Neil. A case leads me here. May I ask what's going on? Grindle. I'm so glad you're here, sir. These two officers are making a grave mistake. The whole quarter should be locked down right now. There was a man with a rifle around here. Yeah, 21st. Okay, yeah. Darn it. Yeah, we're just missing each other. The whole quarter should be locked down right now. There is a man with a rifle around here. Officer Marquez. Miss Grindle calls us every week. Last time it was for a car that was too large for its parking spot. Before that, she called us on a street vendor because he was lurking outside the apartment block. She's been doing that for a long time. We're finally bringing her in for wasting our time. Grindle, sir, please. You're with the CDI. Your oath demands that you take me seriously. Neil, I don't recall an oath about that, Miss Grindle. Grindle, don't you see I'm one of yours? Neil, you're CDI? Grindle, no, I'm an upper. Oh, she's a Karen. I don't belong down here. When my husband was still alive, we had a nice place on the upper layers. It had sunlight and proper walls and no drug addicts lingering around the entrance. I've just fallen on hard times for a while. Well, what do you think the rest of these people fell on, Grindle? What do you think? Officer Marquez, enough. You've been living here for 12 years. Let's go. Grindle, sir, I swear I overheard some dangerous people. They have a gun and some important data or something. They killed somebody already. She said, is it done? And he said, he's dead. Neil, could you tell me the story from the start, please? Grindle, I was watching something online when I heard voices coming from the apartment next door. I was surprised. It's always so quiet that I wasn't even sure someone lived there. It was a man and a woman, and they seemed to be fighting about something. I watched to make sure it wasn't domestic abuse, so I turned off my program and listened. Oh, I wanted to make sure, not watched. That's important. You never know down here. Neil, what did they fight about? Grindle, I can show you. When I got suspicious, I started recording them with my cell. Wow. Officer Marquez, you did what? That's in violation of Grindle. Just listen to it. The things they talked about. Neil, could you send the logs to me? Grindle, yes, of course. Whee! Neil, thanks. I'd like to ask all of you to stay put while I've had a look at the conversation. Officer Marquez, you're wasting your time, but whatever, we'll wait. Okay, read the email. Oh, and there's a new news. Who is Joseph Banny? Garian Gazette. Article by Miko Barron. Everybody knows Joseph Andrew Banny as one of the figureheads in the push for Drovian independence. But what kind of person is he in private? What are his fears and concerns, his goals and needs? The Garian Gazette had a peek behind the curtain. Banny was born in the late 1700s in New Jorn. New Jorn, that's the other colony. When his father started a new job in the mines of Sector 2, his family moved to Drovia, and Sector 2 is the mine that went kaput. And after barely surviving its deadly collapse, relocated again to Sector 1. In interviews and public discussions, Banny often emphasizes the exploitation his family has suffered at the hand of its colonial rulers. Like many other Savian families, he says, they always struggle to make ends meet despite working hard and long hours. Banny usually fails to mention the Garian grant for Drovian talents that enabled him to study law and ultimately kicked off his career in politics. In an interview with Drovia Today, Banny declared that securing a better future for his own and all Drovian children was his ultimate goal. He has 2 college-age sons, Harris and Tim, from his first wife, and a 2-year-old daughter with his new, much younger wife. Wow. Wow. The Tood. This is his new, much younger wife, Lisa Lacoste, who he met as an advisor on his legal team. A few months ago, however, rumors of yet another relationship crisis began to spread when Banny was spotted multiple times in inappropriately private settings with his secretary. Miss learned she was awfully upset about his death. No, it couldn't be. It couldn't be because she just was upset to have someone sniped in front of her. No. It couldn't be because she worked with him closely. No, it's because they were in love. They were having an affair. Okay. 2 college-age sons, a mad, potentially spurned new partner, and also, I guess it doesn't say what happened to the father of his 2 older children, or the mother of his 2 older children. Okay. That does feel like, I don't know, information to tuck away somewhere, though. All right. Dangerous people as sent by Miss Grindle. Man, they really did a number on your face, but I have to say, I kind of like the new look. Woman, I don't. Are you drunk? Man, I don't have to be drunk to have an opinion on your new face. Woman. But you smell like whiskey. And what the hell happened to your arm? So did she get, like, cosmetic surgery to look different? So she's somebody that somebody would know, a famous person, like the much younger wife, the much younger scorned wife of Banny, the man she just collaborated with Diaz to murder? Anyway, I'm already jumping to conclusions. I watch a lot of crime procedurals, you know how it is. Okay. But you smell like whiskey. And what the hell happened to your arm? Man, I cut myself. Okay, so he did cut himself in the arm. We suspected that from the glass, but it doesn't matter. Wow, this hideout's really a shithole. Woman, I've only been staying here for a few days. Where's your violin? Man, funny. I gave the rifle to unintelligible. Zora, aha, a name! Zora, listen to me. We don't have much time. I passed by a scanner on my way here. They're probably on my tail already. Woman, fuck. What were you thinking? You're still wearing the ID chip? Why didn't you go straight back to HQ and have it taken out? HQ, this is bigger than we thought. I mean, it actually is about as big as we thought. Man, were you able to procure the data? Woman, yeah, the old man didn't suspect a thing. The old man, not Rob. Is his name Rob? Hey, man. Listen, you need to give it to me. The boss called and said there was a change of plan. I'll take care of the handover. I called the guy we're meeting and told him that I was coming instead of you. He seemed a bit pissed, though. I think I woke him. Didn't expect him to be sleeping at 11. Okay, so that's the phone call that happened. That's the phone call that happened at the hotel. Because downstairs neighbor heard a phone call happen at 11. Woman, are you out of your mind? They know your ID. They'll catch you for sure up there. Man, I know the route you were going to take. I know how to get on and off Joris Plaza without being scanned. Woman, why didn't the boss tell me about all this? And why the fuck did we change plans? Man, I talked to the boss after the hit. He told me to come get you. No idea why they unintelligible. Come on, Zora. Give me the stick. We need to move now. The CDI could be here any minute. Woman, Boit. Boit. So Diaz's name is Boit. You're unintelligible. Let me get my stuff. Man, give me the stick. Woman, fine. Here it is. Where are we going? Man, we should split up right now. Keep your head down and wait for me to get in touch. Get to the unintelligible. They won't be able to track me if I unintelligible. Woman, 8:30. Boy, you're not making this all up, are you? Man, are you crazy? Of course not. Now let's get this mission over with. Come on, woman. Be careful out there, okay? We're so close to getting out of it all. Man, you too. Interesting. Well, that was a lot of info. So don't let me forget that conversation is in emails and not, the conversation tab. Because I feel like I'm going to want to reference this. There was a lot of info in here. A lot of places, a lot of people, a lot of names, some time. Okay. Anything fun around here? Okay, I'm going to talk to you more. Grindle, so what do you think of that conversation? I need to see that room. I need to see the room they were in. Can you show it to me? Grindle. See? I knew there was something fishy. Follow me. Neil. Thank you. Officer Marquez. What's this about? What's going on? Neil. This might be important for a case I'm working on. Officer Marquez. What case? Neil. It's classified. Should I be suspicious of the fact that Officer Marquez was dismissive of the rich lady? Oh. I didn't notice there was another guy there. Hello. Okay. Grindel, this is where I live, and the voices came from right next door. Neil, thank you. Watch my back, officers. Oh, here we go. Neil, hello? Anybody home? CDI, open up! You are surrounded! Come out with your hands on your head! Grindel, I don't think there's anybody! Officer Marquez, shh! Neil, if you're not coming out, I'm opening the door on the count of 3. 1, 2... Everybody on your knees! Hands on your heads! I'm coming in! Clear. Please stay in the corridor, everybody. I'll have a look around. Okay. Damn, that was intense. That was, Officer Marquez. Okay. Oh, what a nice little apartment. Okay. Oh, what am I run over there? I gotta talk to Mrs. Grindle again. Anything else in here? On the key under the bed stand, it says apartment 9. Okay. Okay. Neil, excuse me, Miss Grindle. I found this key here. Any idea where it might belong? Grindle, oh really? Let me take a look at the tag. Apartment 9, huh? It's for an apartment in this building, but they changed the way the rooms are numbered. The tag belongs to the old system. My apartment number used to be number 4. The one you searched was number 5. There's a floor plan over there. Maybe you can make sense of it. Oh boy, sounds like a puzzle. Neil, thank you. Gary, Conrad, what's going on? Neil, hey Gary. We just got really lucky. I think that Mrs. Grindle over there called the cops on our guy. Looks like his real name is Boyd. He met a woman named Zora in his apartment here. I have parts of a recorded conversation between the two. I'm sending it to you now. Gary, where'd you get that? Neil, let's just say Mrs. Grindle is very interested in her neighborhood. From what I understand, the woman stole some data from an old man and gave it to the sniper. He in turn is going to hand it over to an unknown third party at Jor's Plaza at 8:30. Gary, good job, Conrad. I'll immediately inform the chief. We'll have to intercept that handover. Why would the sniper physically bring the data to someone, though? Neil, the only explanation I have for that is that it's tagged, that the network will pick it up as a leak. Gary, that would mean that it's highly confidential data from the government. Neil, it's the best reason I can think of. But maybe they're just being extra careful. Hey, I found a key in the apartment that the woman was hiding in. It belongs to another unit in this building. Maybe we'll find more answers there. Gary, do you know which one it is? Neil, there's a number on it, but they changed the way the rooms are numbered. Miss Grindle said her apartment was 4 and the one next to it was 5 in the old system. Gary, there's a floor plan right here there on the wall. Go take a look at it. Maybe you can figure out the way the rooms used to be numbered. I'll call the chief, bring him up to speed. Okay, where's the floor plan? Oh, it's this, okay. Okay. Wait, so where are we now? We're here? By 21 and 22? Oops. Hold on a second. Okay, floor 2. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so they're numbered like we're on the second floor, 21, 22. But it used to be 4, 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, was the key 9 or was it 8? I've already forgotten. Anyway, it was just the floor above us then. Here, let me, every time. Here, let me just, I'll go to my log. Or my clues. Do I have key? This is apartment 9. Okay, great. Red herring. Oh, I would like to go look at the red herring. Okay. But it's apartment 9, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That makes sense, right? Okay. That means I keep pressing the wrong button. That means it's apartment 33. Oh. Wait, can I not get up there? Yeah. Because it's blocked. I know I found the lock to that key. I have. Is this another? No. Okay. Oh, unless... No, wait. Okay, hold on. So it should be 33. So I have to... Is this... So I can't get up that way anymore? How... Wait. Are there... Oh, does that maybe not exist? Wait. These mean something... Should I be worried about the X's and all the red X's? That floor not exist before? Was it less simple than I made it? Building, it shows the new way. It shows the new way the rooms are numbered. Yeah. I think I can talk to anybody else. How do I get up to the next floor? Can I get up from the outside? Like over here maybe? Like is there an elevator or something that I'm missing? What am I missing? Because this X, it is blocked off, so that's what that X tells me. And then this X over here, I don't know what that means. I guess just that you can't access it from this side because there's clearly stuff going on here. But I guess I don't necessarily need to. God, well, I keep pressing the wrong button there. Okay. Let's just see. Do I have to go all the way out?
I felt sorry for the old lady. Descending through the layers was easy these days if you didn't have one of the few jobs that still existed. Basic income wasn't enough for most people, even around here where living was relatively cheap. Although somehow our economy had never been more productive.
Somehow, huh? Okay, I think I need to check the map again because now I think I have to find it from the outside. Is there a ceiling vent I could climb through to get to the floor above? I mean, that is something to look for. I do want to find the red herring as well and complete that task for Buddy. Okay, I'm gonna go look at the floor plan again. Wait, can I look at it here? Oh, okay. There are the floor plans everywhere. Great news. Okay, so I'm here. I'm trying to get to here. I need to go up 1, 2, 3. Right, that makes sense. 3rd floor. And then it should be the first door there. Oh my god, every time. Okay. So that's 1, 2. Can I get through on the roof up there, maybe? Yeah, it won't let me climb up that, as far as I can tell. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be. Okay. Oh, I got. Oh, there's another pair of stairs right there. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Now, what floor am I on, though? Okay. All right. So I need to go down 2 floors. I need. Mary, stop pressing the wrong button. Okay. Oh, but there. Oh, I can go out this way. Okay. Okay. I think 2 more. I think this should be the 3rd floor. Yes. Okay. Okay. And then you. Aha. Ah! Damn, I just busted in there. Looking pretty shocked. Is she dead or is she just sitting there? Seemed pretty chill. Oh, she's all tied up. That's what's going on. Oh no. Neil, hold on. I'll get you out of this. Is anyone else here? Many question marks. What are you doing? What are you going to do to me? Are you with her? Okay, her. Okay, cool. Thanks, Chroma Vision. I can take a quick break to figure out, to discuss if you'd like. It has been an hour and a half. No, not quite. Plus, if you take away the break, it's been about an hour. I do want to try and get through this section, but it looks like I'm getting close to it, though I do have to go to that one place. Okay, I will. It'll be fine. Oh, it's already ordered. Okay, cool. I trust you. I trust whatever you've ordered will be delicious. Okay. What are you going to do to me? Are you with her? Neil, my name is Neil Conrad. I'm with the CDI. Question mark. Oh, thank fuck. Please, I need water. Neil, of course. Here you go. Let's ask her if she's hurt first. Are you hurt? Question mark. I don't think so. Just very sore, and my wrists burn like fire. Neil, what's your name? Lila. I'm Lila. Neil, all right, Lila. You're safe now. Let me call you a doctor. All right, a medical team is on its way. Wow, that was... You just do that. Could you tell me what happened from the start? Lila. Yeah, okay. Fuck. She was in here and she looked almost exactly like me. Ah, so she changed her face to look like someone. Yep. Okay. I was going to be suspicious of Lila, but I'm less suspicious now. You assumed what I'd want. Perfect. I mean, listen, we've ordered enough food together that I do genuinely trust that you will order something that I like. Okay. She looks at me. Neil, a woman was in here? Is this your apartment? Lila, yes, I tried to fight, but she was so incredibly strong. It was like looking in a mirror, like I had a twin. She must have had some surgery to look like me. That's what I'm saying. When did this happen? Let's start with timing. When did this happen? Lila, I came home from a client 2, maybe 3 days ago. She was already in here. Wow, okay. I turned on the light and I saw myself sitting right over there. That would be terrifying. I barely had time to react. She jumped me so quickly. She must have some augments or something. Neil, any idea why this happened to you? Why would she try to impersonate you? Lila, I've been racking my brain about that. Neil, is there anyone she might be trying to get close to? Lila, I don't think I know anyone important, except for my clients, maybe. Your clients? Lila, I'm making money on the side at an escort agency. Neil, so you, Lila, I'm not a whore if that's what you're asking. I mostly just dress well and go to dinner parties. I wasn't going to judge you for being a sex worker, Lila. We only have high-profile customers. I'm a student, and it's a good way to pay the bills. Neil, maybe she was trying to get close to one of your clients then. Lila, you think? I mean, it could be... I missed an appointment while I was tied up. I thought my boss would come looking for me, but nobody showed. Because he thought you were there. Do you think she went to him? Oh no, what if she did something bad to him? You can testify that I've been in here all this time, right? Neil, don't worry, you're not a suspect. Who was the client? Lila, a public official or something? I don't recall his name. He wanted me to spend a night at his place. My boss said he was a regular customer, but I've never met him. Neil, do you have any more data on him? Name, address. Lila, it was all on my cell, but the woman took it. Neil, I see. Is there another way to find the client's data? We might be on something here. Lila, my boss at the Lotus Escort Agency has all of it. It's just around the corner. But don't leave me alone right now. What if she comes back? I'm staying here until reinforcements arrive. You won't be left alone. Gary, knock, knock. Neil, hey, Gary. Lila, this is my partner, Agent Long. Gary, could you keep an eye on Lila here for a minute? I need to follow a lead to her employer. I'll explain everything later, okay? Gary, babysitting duty, huh? All right, I guess. Nice to meet you, ma'am. Neil, Lila, how do I find the escort agency? Lila, just go all the way to the roof of this building. You'll end up on the next highest layer. Take a right, and you can't miss it. Thank you. Okay. Can I, though, real quick? Oh. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. Well, that makes things much easier. I'm gonna see if real quick I can go to the red herring. I'm a little worried if I move the plot along too far. I won't be able to. It's like, where is it? Where do we know? Did it say? It said somewhere, right? Where the red herring was? Okay, no, it's not that way. That's where I came from. Okay, maybe it's in that next area over. Where I had my latest monologue. How do I find it? Can I find it? Is there a map somewhere? Did I have something in my journal that told me? I feel like they told me how to find it and I can't remember it already. I don't think it was in here. Maybe it said in clues. Maybe that's where it was. How far by the rain? It's at the harbor just past the train station. Past in which direction? Just past? So was it where all those people were dancing? Is that where it was at? Do I have to smoke here to do anything about it? Or is it on the other side of the train station? Nope. Well, I think I'm gonna have to smoke. I think this is becoming a smoking playthrough. I said I just wanted a few cool... Nope, didn't do anything. Okay. Let's walk this way. Maybe I can't do anything until after. Yeah, no. Oh, okay, okay. Is this it? Was it shut down? No, okay. So now that's how I learned where it was. Well, where is it? Is this not the train station? Oh, is that it? Oh, no, this is the harbor. So I can't go past this way. So this lady's blocking it. I think maybe I have to advance the plot before I'm allowed to go back that way. Because they'll try and trick me. They'll have the subway come and they'll try and make me forget to get on it. Watch me forget to get on it. Okay. Up I go, up to the top. Here we go. Hello. Well, there it is, a lotus. Hello! Neil, hello sir, excuse me. Thompson, closed, we're closed. Neil, I'm not a customer. Neil Conrad, CDI. Thompson, good morning. Well, that's a surprise. What leads you here? Neil, one of your employees, Lila. Thompson, Lila, a sweet girl, nice and reliable. When did you last see her? Thompson, not in a while. I just relay orders to her cell as they come in. Sometimes she doesn't accept. Mostly she does. Neil, there was a client she had this week. I need to find out more about him for a case. Thompson, oh, okay. Did he do something to her? Neil, I can't tell you. Could you give me his name and contact details? Thompson, oh, Mr. Conrad, I would love to help, really, but it's very important that we protect our client's privacy. I knew he'd fucking say that. I'm sure you understand. I can't risk my business like that. Please be reasonable. This is a serious matter. Thompson, okay, Mr. Conrad, I have a proposition to make. You want me to solve the crime for you. I'm putting my business at risk by helping you, but you can help me make up for the damage. There's another issue that puts me in a very uncomfortable spot right now. One of my employees has quit on me despite her contract running for a few more months. I told her I needed her. She already accepted several offers over the next few weeks. We have a reputation to uphold. Our clients would be really upset if I canceled their appointments. Those are all high-class people relying on our services. I told the local police already and they wouldn't listen to me. But I have the contract right here, see? It's signed and everything. If you can get her to fulfill her duties, at least the appointments she already confirmed, then I guess I could help you too. Neil, did she say why she wouldn't do it anymore? Thompson, you ask her. She said she's quitting and she's been ignoring me ever since. How about it, Mr. Conrad? I'll talk to her, but I feel like... I hope the game doesn't force me to make her if I decide I don't want to after talking to her. Neil, I'll talk to her. What's her name? Thompson, Sheila Novak. Neil, I'll see what I can do. But even if she doesn't come back, you're helping me for trying. Thompson, okay, fair enough. Tell her we're good if she goes to the clients she already agreed to. Maybe she'll listen to you. And don't mind her family. They're weird folks. Savians. Oh, sure. Their unit is just below us. The fastest way down is through that big apartment building. Okay, if you're back down at the train station, you've gone too far and the wrong direction. Neil, be back soon. Please stay put. But let me just casually stroll through your office first, just in case, you know? Maybe there's some shit for me to look at, you know? You know? Looks like no. But it gotta be thorough. Yes, hello. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay, it seems like there's nothing in the building. All right. Right below. So. Oh, good. I'm going to be able to see it up top. Oh, okay. Wait. Do I have to go through? How far do I have to go through to get across? Oh, it's one more floor down. Okay. Yes, because here's how I got across before. No. Do I want to go down here? Yes, okay, okay. Ah, hello. Neil, good evening, sir. Good evening. Sorry for the intrusion. My name is Neil Conrad. I'm with the CDI. I'm looking for Sheila Novak. Is she here? Antony, what do you want from her? Neil, I would like to tell her that myself. Antony, I won't just let some foreigner talk to my sister. Tell me what you want. Neil, I showed you my badge. I'm not some foreigner. I'm an agent of the state. Antony, that Thompson guy sent you. You're wasting your time. Sheila won't go back to him. I will make sure of that. Sheila, it's all right, Antony. Let me talk to him. I can handle that myself. Antony, you won't go back to that scumbag. Don't let him intimidate you. Sheila, would you mind leaving us alone for a minute, Antony? Sorry for my brother. He's just trying to help. Neil, don't worry about it. Sheila, so, what do you want from me? Neil, has your brother already assumed Mr. Thompson from the Lotus Agency asked me to pay you a visit? Sheila, is that so? Neil, you told me that you refused to meet your contractual obligations. Sheila, and you're trying to force me to go back? Why won't you work for him? I would like to know why you won't work for him anymore. Sheila, what if I go back inside and refuse to talk to you? Neil, Mr. Thompson will probably try to sue you. Listen, I'm happy to help you if Thompson is forcing you into something? Yeah. Mr. Thompson is forcing you to do something you don't want. Sheila, no, he would never do that. Sure, he can be a little annoying, but he's certainly not forcing any of the girls into anything. Listen, I want to study space engineering on Femus, but I can't afford the fees. As a Drovian immigrant without a degree, it's hard to find a good job on Gara. That's why I have been working for Thompson. But now I have all the money I need. Neil, Thompson told me you confirmed several appointments for the following weeks. Why did you do that? Wasn't it obvious that you'd have saved enough by now? Sheila, that's none of your business. You can trust me. You can trust me. Listen, Sheila, you can trust me, but you have to be honest with me. Sheila, I didn't do anything that is against the law. Neil, all right, then tell me. Sheila, got a call from a woman a few weeks ago. She didn't tell me her name. Aha! She promised me a large amount of money if I canceled all my appointments for the next 2 weeks. It was so much that I don't have to go back to Thompson at all, actually. Neil, and you didn't find that suspicious? Sheila, suspicious? No, I assumed that some jealous partner was behind it. Wouldn't be the first time. Neil, you said you wanted you to cancel all your appointments in the next 2 weeks. Which ones were that? Sheila, only one yesterday. Got my friend Lila to fill in for me. Neil, Lila, huh? Who is the client you were to see? Sheila, he's a regular. I've been going to his place every month for at least a year now. Neil, is he someone important? Sheila, why do you ask? I'm sure it was some jealousy thing. Neil, please tell me who that client was. Sheila, I don't think I can do that. Thompson will kill me if I give out the names of our customers. Neil, it would be really important for me to know. Maybe he is in danger. Sheila, okay, I'll tell you if you promise you won't force me to go back to Thompson. Deal! I only wanted you to go back to Thompson so he would tell me this information. Neil, You did sign a contract. Sheila, you have to understand, it's always been my dream to study space engineering, but my parents... I suppose you know that Savians have their own version of science. If my parents catch wind of my plans to go to a non-Savient university, they'll try everything to stop me. That's why I need to do it secretly. Antony helped me prepare everything without them noticing. My ship to Femus leaves tomorrow morning. Alright. Alright then. I'll try to convince Thompson to leave you alone. Sheila, thank you so much. You wanted to know the regular customer's name, right? His name is Liam Campbell. I'll mark that down in your clues, your notes. He lives in the center. Neil, Liam? All right. Do you know his exact address? Sheila, 144 Rampult Avenue. I hope he's all right. He's become kind of a friend. Neil, I'm pretty sure he's fine. Thank you and good luck at university. Okay. Liam Campbell. Who... Okay, here we go.
Liam Campbell. Liam fucking
Liam
Campbell.
fucking
It had taken a moment until it clicked because I never called him that. To me and the rest of my division, he was just the chief. That's who the woman had tried to get close to. The director of national security at the CDI. My boss. Now what? Should I follow the chain of command and tell Gary?
Oh no, I'm gonna have to make a
The chief
decision.
probably wasn't too keen on everybody finding out about his habit. Maybe I should talk to him first. Then again, it might be too important for the case to be kept secret.
Now, we haven't hung out with Gary enough for me to have, like, a good, like, read on him and if he can be trusted, you know? Dun dun dun! Exactly. Oh, damn is right. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, yeah, because I don't ever read a... The problem with the partner in, like, these kind of noirs is they're either, like, your best friend and they're the greatest and you should always trust them, or they are your best friend and they're the greatest and you should always trust them, except actually secretly they're the bad guy and you shouldn't have trusted them, and what a betrayal and twist it is, you know? It's like... It can be played straight, but it's often a twist, so we haven't spent enough time with him for me to read it one way or the other. Thompson, so how'd it go? Neil, I'm sorry, but Sheila won't come back. Thompson, haha, Mr. Conrad, I'm sure you're joking. Neil, I am not. She's not coming back. Thompson, but she signed a contract. I thought you were supposed to enforce the law. Neil, listen, Mr. Thompson. Ooh, what? Do you think he'll listen to reason? I'm gonna try and reason with him. This might be a bad idea. This is a great opportunity for her. You shouldn't stand in her way. Thompson, what opportunity? Oh no, what if he tells the family? Oh no! She got accepted to a university. Thompson, she never told me that. I'm certainly very happy for her, but I can't let her ruin my business. Neil, judging by the interior, you make good money with your agency. I'm sure you can tough it out. Thompson, Mr. Conrad, you're asking a lot. Neil, and I am sure I can rely on you. You're a good boss, aren't you? Thompson. All right, you win. Cops won't answer my calls anyway. Since I promised, I'll tell you the client's name. Neil, that's all right. Actually, don't need it anymore. Don't stop! If he's willing to tell you, just let him tell you. A, to just confirm stuff, and B, to make sure that you don't out the fact that she told you because she told you not to tell him that she told you. Ah, Neil. Thompson. Well, all right then. Okay, thank God. He didn't explicitly say why he doesn't need it anymore. Now, excuse me, I need to go through some paperwork. Good God. Neil. Thank you, Mr. Thompson. All right. Okay. God. All right. Clues. Let's see. Looks like... Yeah, I'm still feeling cut arm for this because I think he maybe got rid of the violin. Anyway. Can I send sheets at any time? So far I've only been sending them when they've told me to send them. Okay, no, I can't. Okay, great. So I was worried, I was like, maybe I'm supposed to try and send it as soon as possible, but there's like more stuff I can find to confirm it, so you just have to like decide if you have enough information. But it seems okay. It all seems okay. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. Do I tell Gary? Oh god. Oh no. Oh boy. What if I check real quick if the red herring is open and we can delay this choice? Oh, I missed the stairs. Oops. It's not going to be open. I have to decide now. As soon as I talk to Gary. No, okay. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Gary. I don't know. I guess we've been being honest this playthrough. Do I just be trusting? It makes me suspicious of the chief and of Gary. The fact that I need to trust them with this big information. But I guess if I'm Neil, I've been like working with them for a while and I probably trust them. They haven't done anything to make me not trust them so far, but Neil. Hey Gary, sorry about being short with you earlier. I had to follow an important lead. Gary, was it worth it? Neil, it was. Let me fill you in. Apparently the woman that tied up Lila had some procedure done to look very similar to her. I suspect she impersonated her to get close to a customer. Gary, Lila told me as much. We had a little chat earlier. I'm almost positive that the client is the old man the impersonator stole the data from. Neil, the customer originally booked a different girl, but then someone paid her to cancel the appointment. Gary, wait, why go through the trouble? Why not impersonate the original girl? Neil, I guess because she's his go-to. He knows her too well, and he would have noticed it's not her. Hell, they're practically friends. She said so. Gary, how did you know that he'd pick an alternative and not... How did they know that he'd pick an alternative and not cancel altogether? Neil, maybe that's what he did in the past. Like I said, he's a regular. Gary, and how did they know it would be Lila? Neil, I don't think they did. The sniper said something about the woman's new appearance. Maybe they changed her looks after the appointment had already been accepted, which means we maybe have a timeline of when surgeries would happen and we could track her down that way. Gary, and it healed within a few days? That kind of tech is rare. Rare enough that we can find it within the window. But how is any of this connected to our case other than the perp talking to that woman? Neil, I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. It seems like an entirely different operation. Gary, any idea who the escort agency's customer is? I'm gonna tell him. I don't know. Neil, here's the kicker. I think it's our chief. Oh no, I'm so worried. Oh no. Gary, what? Neil, the customer's name is Liam Campbell, and his address is in the right area. Gary, I need to call HQ immediately. When did she meet him? Neil, 2 days ago, I think. Gary, all right, listen up. Meet me back at HQ in half an hour. Let's go over all the facts again and get ready to intervene in that handover. I'll have Saito look into the owner of the hideout apartment. Let's start the rest out later. Catching the sniper remains our top priority. Neil, copy that. See you at HQ. Oh boy. Enter the train, huh?
As I was making my way back down through the maze of Matuna's living quarters, I tried to untangle the threads of the conspiracy before me. Every detail I uncovered seemed to open up a number of new questions. What exactly was the connection between the stolen data and Banny's murder? It felt like there was a bigger plan underneath, like we were just scratching the surface.
I'm getting a call. Saito. Hi, Neil. The gasp. Saito. Hi, Neil. We checked the boat with the ID you sent me. Its name is Seize the Day, not Berta. It's a pretty big yacht. Damn it! Yes, it's possible. I probably typoed it. Ah, damn it. Okay, I see. Listen, our perp got scanned passing through the train station ahead of you. I'm pretty sure that he landed in the harbor on the other side. Damn it! I should have double-checked the number because I typed it in blind. What was I thinking? What was I thinking just putting it in? Because I'm sure we had the... I'll even check the data. I'm sure we had the right boat. I'm sure we had the right boat. It'll just have been a typo because I couldn't see what I was typing. Stupid mistake. Oh, no. It seems like that would have been huge, too. See, when they don't give you save loads, they don't think of stuff It was like, what about my silly fingers? Did you think of that? Did you think that I just don't know how to type? Okay, you should go see for yourself. Gotcha. I'm much more gutted about that than I would if I'd just been wrong, you know? But I guess I'll look back and maybe I was just wrong. Okay. Harry, sir, may I ask you what you're doing at Matuna Harbor? I don't think I've seen you before. Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. I'm Neil Conrad, CDI. Harry, CDI? Holy moly, that's unexpected. My name's Harry Truff. I'm with TSW. Can I help you? Neil, could I take a look around the harbor? I'm looking for a boat that could be important for my case. Harry, I'm sorry, but TSW only allows club members and registered guests down at the pier. Neil, what about law enforcement? Harry, right. If you can tell me the ID of the specific boat you're investigating, I'm allowed to let you in. I see. Maybe I'll get back to you. Okay. 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 Wait. I'd like to ask you a couple more questions if that's all right. How long have you been working tonight? Harry, it was supposed to be my week off, actually. 3 o'clock this morning, I got a call, boss telling me Greg feels sick. I had to fill in for him. So much for my vacation. Boss didn't even apologize. Neil, did you see any incoming boats since you arrived? Harry, no boats since I got here. It seems to be a quiet night. Neil, do you know where your sick colleague is? I'd like to talk to him as well. Harry, was already gone when I arrived, but I think that he's at the restroom at the Red Herring. Neil, thank you. Okay. Quinn, are you new here? I've never seen you before. Neil, yeah, just passing through. A case leads me here. Quinn, a cop, huh? If you're looking for traffickers, you're in the wrong place. Just honest to good sailors here. Neil, so you have a boat in this harbor? Quinn, course, it's down at the pier. The Samara. Hey, you mind helping me out with a cigarette? Sure. Sure, here you go. The real reason that we kept smoking is to get goodwill of sailors. Quinn, so, thanks for the ciggy. Beautiful weather tonight. You can almost see some stars through the layers. Been sitting outside all night. View used to be better though. See those new apartment blocks they're building? Some company that bought the harbor, TS something, forced me to buy an expensive tracking ID device for my boat. Now they want me to get a new engine. Mine's not regulation, they say. I tell you, they don't want us lowers here. Neil, listen, I'm sympathetic to your... Yeah, I get it. Not your fault. You're busy, I know. Thanks again for the cigarette. Let me know if I can do something for you. Neil, actually, there is something. I'm looking for the idea of a boat that arrived here earlier. Any chance you can help me with that? Quinn, what do you need that for? It's for a case. The guard won't let me down to the pier if I don't tell him the exact ID. The TSW guy, he likes to harp on about all these new rules. If it's for a case, I'm telling you right now, I won't throw any of my friends here under the bus. I'm sure the guy I'm after isn't one of your friends. Quinn, do you know the name of the boat you're looking for? Yes I do? Yes I do. It's called Berta! Never heard of it. Tell you what, I'll go down and have a look at its ID. Okay, thank you very much, sir. I have its ID, I just fucked up. There, yeah, see, we did have the right ID, I just fucked it up. There would have been other people on it if it weren't for me. We would already be investigating it. Okay. Anyway, I'll stop being mad about it now. My second playthrough of this is gonna be I'm gonna be so on it. Okay. Alright, got your ID. It's 220190. Yeah, thanks a lot. Have a nice night. But while I'm here, let's actually go into the Red Herring and see if I can't help out my buddy. Excuse me, sir. What do you know, Greg Dead? Harbor Master. Ed? You mean Silvertongue Ed? Of course I do. Lived here for 40 years. We haven't had a drink together upstairs. Shame he got kicked out when the TSW started asking for rent. Neil, I met him earlier. Told me he misses this old spot. What would it cost to rent it for him again? Harbor Master. What, are you gonna pay it for him? Ha! Didn't think you uppers were good for anything. It's $50 a month. $500 for a year. Sure. Neil, all right. I'll rent a spot for a year then. Harbor Master. Done. Looking forward to having the old geezer back. You can tell him he can come back next month. But I'm honestly not sure how long it'll take them to boot him for another reason. TSW is more interested in renting spots to tourists and private yachts. All right, I can call him and then he'll tell me stuff. Ed, hello? I don't know why I aged him a whole bunch with just that hello. Neil Conrad here. Ed, what? Who is this? Neil Conrad. I'm the CDI agent. We spoke earlier. Ed, I don't know no CDI agent. Neil, you asked me to help you with your old spot at Matuna Harbor. I arranged it. You're good to come back. Ed, you what? Look, if you're making fun of me, Neil, I'm not. You can return next month. I paid for a year. I'll send you the contract. Ed, ha! Today seems to be my lucky day. Thank you, sir. You heard that, old lady? We're going back. Neil, how about in return you tell me all you know about that guy who stole your friend's boat? Ed, right. I noticed the feller when he started the motor. He cut the rope with a knife like it was butter. And those are big-ass ropes, I tell you, tough as bones. Neil, did you see what the man looked like? Ed, I didn't catch a lot of details. He was in a hurry to get away. But when he started speeding away, it fell right off his head. Must have been a hat after all. Could it have been a wig? His hair isn't red! Ed, yeah. Or a wig. Whatever it was, he was bald underneath. Neil, are you sure of that? Ed, yep, his head was polished like a bowling ball. Neil, great, thank you. Anything else you remember? Ed, no. Look, my eyes aren't what they used to be, and neither is my memory. Neil, that's all right. You've been a great help. Have a nice day, Ed. Ed, you bet I will. Okay. He has a red beard, but he's bald. Unless he was wearing a fake beard too, but those are harder to pull off. Okay. Well. Lovely. Okay. Oh. Wait, I need to... Hold on. Wait, how do I get out of here? Can I talk to you? Who are you? Never eat it. Oh, it's the four fellows puking. Okay. There we go. I just found a basement and got trapped. Hello? Harry, I told you I needed a boat ID to let you in. Neil, I know. The boat I'm looking for has the ID 220190. Harry, let's see. Yep, that one's here. All right, come on through. Don't touch any other boats. Hooray! Okay. Alright, how will I know which one it is? Will it tell me? Ah, yes, it'll tell me. Ooh, oh, you know, that's correct. That is, yeah, I suppose. Ooh, things everywhere. Let's start from the right and work our way left. A sink full of bristly red hair. Looks like our guy shaved off his beard entirely, so he doesn't even have a beard anymore. Okay. An open first aid kit. Some untangled bandages lie on the top of their counters, so he treated his cut. A pocket laser cutting device. Its cuts leave a blue residue. So that's what he used to not just cut the rope, but to get to open the part of the window that he shot through. Okay, so shaved. His beard is shaved. Are we still going to cut arm? Yes. Because that's now the third indication we've had that he's had a cut arm, and we had one indication that he had a violin case, but he seems to have gotten rid of it. Why did I think he'd gotten rid of it? What happened earlier this time that I thought he got rid of it? I guess I should, make doubly sure. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Just double check that boat. Make sure this random one I'm not supposed to touch isn't, I don't know, have shit on it. Ooh. We'll check all the boats, just in case. Okay. Yeah, it was mentioned in the recorded combo. Yeah, she was like, where's your violin? That's right. All right. Wait, am I okay to leave now? I feel like I'm okay to leave now, right? Enter the train. Okay. All right, let's do it. Gosh, should I call it there? It's been 2 hours and I feel like it'll take another... I wanted to keep this a little shorter. Okay, it's saved. It's saved before this call. Ooh, the bartender. Felicia? Felicity? Felicia? Something like that. Bartender. Mr. Conrad, this is... Oh, she said it right in the name. If I just kept reading. I just looked at bartender. I zeroed in on it. This is Felicia, the bartender from Sakura Hotel. Your colleague gave me your cell info. Listen, I want to thank you for not telling anyone what I did. You're not going to snitch on me later, are you? Neil. No, you're good. I don't think you knew what you were doing. Bartender. I didn't know. I promise. Thank you. Listen, I remembered something that might be helpful. Hey, there you go. That's why you don't snitch, because then people trust you. The guest you were after, that Diaz guy, I think he had a bruise on his arm. I saw it when he was on his way to the van. His instrument fell down. He rushed to pick it up, and he suddenly put his hand on his head. I saw a pretty nasty cut between his wrist and elbow. It looked fresh. Neil, thank you for letting me know. Give me a call if you remember anything else. Okay, so they're really driving in the cut. I mean, I guess they did the violin too, but... Okay, it's saved again. It's saved after that convo. Oh man. You know, I am enjoying myself. I kind of want to keep going, but I'm also like... I should probably stop, because it'll take me so long to get through the next section, surely. Surely. I did 2 locations last time, and that was a while. Yeah, I should probably call it here while I'm ahead. Yeah, okay. All right. But I am going to leave these jams on in the background. Yeah, so again, another fun session of Lacuna. Yeah, great pick, Amber, Vantana PNX. This has been a fun one. I love trying to figure shit out. I love trying to solve like these kinds of puzzles where you're like trying to connect the dots of who's connected to who and what's going on, and yeah. So this is a lot of fun, and this is a good, like, I don't know, shake up also from the styles of game that I've been playing, like some similar styles for a while. Though at least Dragon Age wasn't, I did shake it up from horror games. I'll jump back into, don't you worry, I'll get back into horror soon. Don't you worry. Yeah, I like it a lot. I'm liking it a lot. It's a lot of fun. It's very, I can see myself, like, if I wasn't streaming it, just like knocking it out in 1 or 2 sittings, you know, like really going for it. The great thing here is that with streaming it is I can have other people look stuff up for me, like how to open, like opening keyboards. You need to open a keyboard to do the thing, so that I don't end up looking up solutions to puzzles that I don't actually need, and yeah, stuff like that. Because if I was by myself, I would have had to just Google it myself. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to have to pop out of the jamming music. Oh, am I suddenly freezing? Am I freezing for other? Oh, okay. Okay, good night. Okay, yeah, you all seem to have lost me. It seems like it's trying to reconnect. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna maybe try restarting the stream real quick and see if it stays in the same area. How about now? Am I back? Did it work? I tried shutting down Streamlabs. I'm literally just doing my outro, so if it didn't work, it's not too big a deal, but I gotta do my outro at least for the VOD for you people on YouTube. Ooh, I heard a doorbell. Maybe my food's here. Now I'm not getting responses from the chat. So I think it might not have worked. Oh, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Okay, sweet. Cool. Again, all I'm doing is the sign off, so anybody who's gone, not too big a deal. I'll run through them quick, and yeah, cool, sweet. Okay, what do we got? Hey, I talked about VODs a lot this stream. So here's where you can find them. I put all my VODs on YouTube, so check them out there. If you want to see part 1 of Lacuna, it's already up. My Phasmo streams that I've been doing on Mondays, they're up there. Yeah, check them out. If you're looking for something a little more polished on YouTube, some gaming content that's a little more polished and maybe even features me sometimes. My friends and I have a YouTube channel together called Polychrome, where we play video games together, we talk about nerdy stuff, we review food. It's a lot of fun. You should check it out. If you're looking for more streamers to follow, a bunch of the people at Polychrome also stream here at Twitch. We've got Venomous Goat TV on Sunday evenings. We've got Robodude TV every other Sunday afternoon and every other Monday evening. We have Cinema Buns currently on hiatus, but have been doing Tuesday evenings. We have Roseo Play on Wednesday evenings. We have Vantana PNX on Friday evenings and Chromavision on Saturday afternoons. I do Thursday evenings like tonight, though I am taking next week off. I should be back the following Thursday if I'm not too exhausted from my travel. I also stream Monday mornings, afternoon, depending on when I get off work. Usually the weekly challenge for Phasmo, I do on Mondays. So yeah, check those out. Again, the next 2 Mondays I will be gone, but the Thursday, the 25th. Yeah, Thursday the 25th, I should be back. So yeah, anyway, thanks everyone for joining. This has been a lot of fun. Is that it? Did I just run through it so fast that I feel like I forgot something? I think that's it. I think that's all I have to say. It sounds like my food arrived, so this is very well timed. Thanks for bearing with me with the shorter stream, and I am excited to continue this. I will have to watch my own VOD to remember what was up, so that A, I don't have another forgetting how to do the thing, and B, just, reminding myself of everything when I take a week off. Yeah. Sweet. Hold on, I just saw I got an achievement called AFK. What's that? I'm like, what is that? Was it me not doing anything for a long time? Anyway, hold on, I'll get those sweet jams back in the background. While I say goodnight for my outro screen. Thanks everybody. That's it. Good night. Have a good night. I've gone on long enough. I'll see you later. Bye.